So thank you guys for being present. We're gonna do a community message and then we'll do a quick three-power pick a card. Okay. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get started on that community message, shall we? The lovers, the nine of pentacles, and temperance. So also we got the king of cups underneath. Okay, so very interesting message with the lovers. Ideology about romance is shifting greatly. People want to have peace in their relationships, but they also are desiring partners who are self sufficient, who will be able to support each other's unique hustles, okay? It's too much work to have people sacrifice aspects of themselves in a relationship. That's why there's been a lot of bickering, resentment, fueled retaliation, especially if there are children involved. That's why with the Knight of Cups and also the Six of Swords here, that's why most people don't actually genuinely express how they feel in romantic connections where the act of sex is involved, is because there's a lot of people who have been, sacrificing aspects of themselves to have a piece of a person. And then they feel like they only have pieces left of themselves. So this is where, a lot of resentment fueled activity has occurred in a lot of family structures. So for the community message, romantic wise, people are taking more time to, you know, cultivate a sense of inner peace so that they can attract peaceful lovers. This is a time where, you know, um, a lot of masculine energy is learning very big life lessons, especially if they have children, they're actively um, exemplifying this to their children. And one of the things that they're, you know, um, that's being promoted and seeking out healthy relationships is someone who can provide for themselves and is not having unrealistic expectations of, well, because we are sharing space together, I can do this how I want, when I want. Um, Masculine energy is tired of constantly being viewed as a financial bank, and feminine energy is simply tired of only being used and exploited for their looks or what they can provide sexually or how they enhance an atmosphere for a moment and then they feel unappreciated. So, this is where a lot of relationship dynamics will be changing. So, you're being asked to be patient as you just observe what's taking place, okay? Simply observe. There's no reason to rush into trying to figure out how, why, what, or when it's taking place romantically. You're being asked to simply observe because a lot of individuals, um, they don't feel good practicing old relationship dynamics. It feels empty, boring, and just a waste of time. And also, a lot of individuals are understanding you can't get anything new if you're doing the same results, especially when it comes to dating. Anyway, without further ado, We'll have a 3 power pick a card. Let's see what the subject is about. What should it be about? Queen of Swords energy, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles. So, if they were actually honest. So this 3 power pick a card, we'll see if they were actually honest. And then we'll find out what's taking place behind the scenes, so how you can protect your inner peace as you move forward in life. I'll see you guys at your pile or piles of choice. There's 3. Thank you guys for being present. Thank you, pile 1. So if they were actually honest, opportunity and passion, duality, third chakra, and forgiveness. Okay, so, and also divine feminine is showing here. So if they were actually honest with opportunity and duality, you see how these 2 people are on their journey by, together. There's no extra people around, but the passion here has multiple people and things like that. If they were actually honest, they would like to create opportunities with you. The duality showing up here is because with the third chakra and forgiveness, they're learning to forgive themselves right now. They're in a cycle of self-sabotage. Instead of them actually going after what they truly are interested in, they're going after the opposite. This is why with this passion showing up, and this is connected to the sacral chakra, they're learning to forgive themselves connected to their sacral chakra, because the actions that they're investing into is having them be at odds with themselves. They actually truly desire to have a family with the wisdom card here, with the divine feminine. They're actually desiring romantic love. So they're learning to forgive themselves for lacking integrity. So if they were actually honest, they would tell you they understand why you don't want anything to do with them. With this warrior card here, they don't make things very easy for you. They make things extremely difficult. They understand with the goddess Kuan Yin here that your kindness, they see it as the perfect opportunity. They see you as a perfect person to have children with, but they don't actually know how to treat you the way you should be treated with the goddess card here. So if they were actually honest, they would say they just daydream about moving forward with you, but in this present moment, there's no actual action taking place. So honestly, I feel like you guys are just being asked to chill. Let's get you guys a little bit of advice for this situation. Queen of Wands and Justice and Ten of Cups. You guys are being asked to focus on self love. You know, the Queen of Wands, she knows her purpose. She knows what she came here to do. And you guys are being asked to just simply focus on that because in this situation, there's been injustices that have occurred. And you guys are just simply being asked to focus on manifesting that balance that you need in your family circle, okay? Um, if there is a court case involved, the court case will go in your favor, but you are being asked to simply just focus on what's going to be best for you because honestly, these people are just doing a lot of thinking. There's just too much mental activity. They're actually lacking the follow through. And Spirit is saying that they that Spirit doesn't want you to feel that everyone is going to be maneuvering where they're just, I'm just going to sit here and think about this person and do nothing. Spirit wants you to know there are people out here who will actually follow up on treating you the way you deserve to be treated. But this particular person, um, they set a horrible example. This is something they learned from childhood. And Spirit is letting you know everybody doesn't maneuver in this manner where they just sit there and invest so much time and energy into thinking about doing the right thing, but not actually doing the right thing. Okay, so you're simply being asked to focus on creating the structure that you need so that you and your family unit, if you already have children or if you plan on having children, or if you just simply want to have healthy interpersonal connections, focus on building that structure, healing that structure. If you've experienced a tower moment with your family dynamics, then that was a lesson for you to learn. But after this time of destruction, it's time to rebuild. And that's what you're being asked to rebuild. You're being asked to just simply focus on rebuilding your family structure so that, no foul play can occur. And that's it for you, pal. One, I hope that helped you guys, okay? Have a good day. So, welcome, pal, too. Let's see. The messages for you guys, if they were actually honest. We have freedom, union, and forgiveness. The energy supporting union is reflection. What I'm picking up is there's a lot of introspection taking place from this particular energy. It's as if they're thinking about, the important relationships that they've had. And, they're looking at it from new perspectives. At the same time, they're also understanding that they need to be more mindful of how they invest in emotionally into certain dynamics. Now, with love and blessings, they feel in chakra balancing. They need to get their chakras in balance because they're healing trust issues and the heart, mind, and balance. They're I feel like they're spirit guides, or because I feel like these people are on a spiritual journey. Their spirit guides are reminding them to do some meditation to balance their chakras. With you, they see love. You see how this gentleman is in the background, showing this woman, you're the one for me, but there's some distance between you guys. This person feels you're a blessing to them. I feel as if they may be trying to express their romantic feelings for you, And you may just be oblivious to it at times, pal, too. I think, pal, too, you might just be focusing on what you got coming in. You may have been manifesting, and your manifestations are coming in. And I feel as if this person is actively working on forgiving themselves for how they have treated their own emotions. It's like with the freedom that they were given, they're thinking about what they did when they were with people that they actually loved and how they sabotaged it. So with the reflection, they're doing some introspection. They're doing a lot of inner child healing. Um, they're getting a deeper understanding as to why they maneuver the way that they maneuver. So, with that background information, if they were honest with attraction, sixth chakra, and union, also we have the supporting cards of authenticity. They would admit to you they're very attracted to you. Psychic conversation, okay. Peace and love. All right, so okay, so I'm getting it now. If they were honest with you guys, pal, too, with attraction and psychic conversation, they would. What's this on my cards? They would admit to you that they're practicing telepathy so that they can communicate with you. Being that there's distance between you guys physically, they would admit to you that they are actively practicing telepathy to get in contact with you. Interesting, right? With sixth chakra, authenticity and peace, you're being asked to simply just focus, and also sensuality is showing up here. So you could be having Kundalini awakening. You're being asked to focus on cultivating deeper inner peace than you already have. But if they were honest with you, they would say that if you gave them permission, they would want to have tantric sex with you. Um, okay. Mm-mm, child. Now, with union and love, if they were actually honest with you guys, they would say they would like to just, I'm here and tie the knot with you. So this person is thinking about marriage with you. However, this is a time where you're being asked to you become aware of what it is you specifically need in a union where romantic love is required for you. Be aware of what it is you specifically need, because I feel as if you are breaking the toxic cycle of just accepting what someone else wants and neglecting your own voice. I feel as if you're learning how to vocalize what it is you truly desire, and you're being given divine guidance and instruction and protection to go after it. Um, this person knows that if they don't meet your standards, that they won't be considered. So this is why they're taking the time to introspect as to the role that they have played in sabotaging past relationships, and how they just, weren't there for themselves in the manner that would have best benefited them long term. Okay? Interesting. Now, without further ado, we'll end your reading here. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this message. So, welcome, beautiful pile 3. I felt a bit of a lighter energy during your reading. Well, starting it anyway. Also picked up on like a past energy, not like Mercury retrograde where you're trying to get away from a toxic ex, but I feel like this is something that you and this person could look back on and have deep discussions about it and be able to get so many new perspectives from it and be able to see the growth that has occurred between the both of you, from overcoming whatever it is you guys both had to overcome. But I'm feeling like this is like what the message I will be delivering to you guys. You guys will be able to look back at it one day and say, that makes a lot of sense. So let's see. They were actually honest. Self acceptance, asking for help, love, and blessings. That's another pile that had love and blessings in it. You guys should check it out. I'm not going to tell you the pile, but you. Also, peace, asking for help and peace and friendship. Let me show you the friendship card. And another card standing out here, the threshold. This person was honest. They would tell you that they're afraid that you won't accept them for everything that they are. But literally, you're a mirror to them that they need to accept themselves, whether you accept them or not. So if this person was honest, they would tell you they're afraid that you won't accept them. And that's a good reason as to why that they don't exactly express themselves clearly. We also have tenderness, friendship, and attraction. If they were honest, they would tell you that this friendship that they are building with you is teaching them to be extremely tender to themselves. It's also teaching them how to, and we have friendship cards show up twice. Also, they would tell you that you bring joy to them and that they're quite curious about you. And yet, they would like to ask for help on building inner peace. But this is someone that you could be in contact with, and you guys actually have a foundation of friendship. At this point in time, though, the friendship may not make clear sense because with asking for help and friendship, there could be a lot of, you see how there's multiple people around? They could possibly be asking for help from friends as to how to develop a actual romantic relationship with you. So this right here is saying with the 2 and 10, they could actually be asking for help from close loved ones on how to be there for you in the way that you need. hmm Now, with love and blessings, if they were honest with you, they would tell you that they have strong emotions for you. However, because they're still learning, friendship at a deep level, they don't exactly know how to express that they have romantic feelings for you. So they may not be showing it in a manner in which you feel it's going to be beneficial for you. I feel you're being asked to just simply focus on your blessings right now because whatever they're experiencing right now, trying to get access to trying to figure out how to be present with you. That's for them to figure out on their own. This person, if they were honest, they would say they're at a crossroads with the thresholds. They're trying to figure out which way to go. And you also see this boat here. This person is learning how to stop running away from their emotions. They're learning how to ground with this happiness and with personal transformation. This is where the self acceptance is coming in. They're learning how to look at themselves in the mirror while at a crossroads, while not knowing how to maneuver at this point in time. And they're learning to be still. And what they're discovering is that the more stillness that they develop within themselves, the more freer they feel emotionally. So let's get you guys one more message. I feel led to get it from the original deck of cards. So we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles upright, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Realize that in this point in time, any obstacles connected to you maintaining chakra balance of your root chakra, connected to your finances, those obstacles are being removed. And that's all we'll say and leave it at that. Without further ado, we'll end your reading. Thank you guys for being present. Have a great day. Bow. 3,